What's up, Dreamedia family? This is Zach and Kellen, and today we are going to be unboxing the MoFi Point Source 10. If you guys are interested in purchasing this product, you can head over to our website or schedule a free consultation to speak with one of our specialists. That way we can qualify your space, your budget, and put together a killer complete package. That's one thing that's a little different about us here at Dreamedia is we don't just sell gear. We actually get hands-on with all the brands that we sell. That way we can give you a real honest opinion.
Today's no different. I mean, we're gonna be unboxing the MoFi Electronics Point Source 10, showing you the different finishes. So we have the walnut in today. We're gonna be showing you how to put the stands together. This is a complete package. The speaker, the stand, all included for the pair price. Stay tuned, we're gonna get right into it after the intro.
Let's go!
All right, guys, welcome back again. We are unboxing the MoFi Electronics SourcePoint 10s. Today, we're gonna be unboxing the 10s, putting the stands together, checking them out with our opinions and a quick run through. We're just gonna get them unboxed and show you how to properly place them in the room and properly put them on their stands. There's a few different finishes. So with the SourcePoint 8s, you actually have three different options. You have black, white, or the walnut. And then in the 10s, you have black and walnut. So these are SourcePoint 10s in walnut. So some top padding here, obviously, for shipment. Comes double boxed. More padding for the speaker. Magnetic grill, some MoFi branding on the front of them there. Probably be leaving the grills off of these speakers. I think they're gorgeous. Little vintage, timeless look to them. Yeah, the fit and finish on these things is really, really nice. Furniture grade wood veneer cabinets, 2-inch thick MDF cabinets. You have the 10-inch concentric driver here. Like I said, they kind of have a vintage, timeless look to them. These are a voice concentric driver. So you have your tweeter and woofer all aligned here. That's kind of why they are named source points, because everything is coming from a single concentric point in the speaker. You really don't have to tow these in too much to get phenomenal imaging. Fantastic looking. We'll go ahead and open up the other one and get the stands and show you how to put those together. So we can talk about price point a little bit. Again, these are the SourcePoint 10s. They are going to go for, stands included, $37.99 a pair. And then the little brother to these speakers, the SourcePoint 8s, are $27.50. So $2,750 for any of the finishes, SourcePoint 8s. These are the stands that are included with the SourcePoint 10s. We're gonna go over how those get put together. The big disc here, I believe, is going to be the foot of the stand. It is noticeably the most heavy item in that bag. Absolutely obliterate the packaging here.
Okay, we got our accessory kit, all the screws that you'll need for your stand. So it looks like we have carpet spikes, all of our screws and nuts to assemble it.
Yep.
And they say if you're not going to use the carpet spikes, to put on
the sticky pads.
The little sticky pads. So you can slide them around.
And I'm just equally placing these along the base of the cabinet here. You don't really want to cover up the holes just in case I do move these to another location where I can utilize
I think
the
you're
carpet
smart
spikes.
doing that. It's funny, in the instructions they say to put it directly over the hole, but I'm with you. Why cover the hole?
So I'm gonna leave it like that. And they do have recessed ports for the screws to go down in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the screws.
Start screwing them in one at a time.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna switch over to an automatic drill.
You don't want to tighten them all the way. You want to make sure they're square.
All right guys, so we're finishing up the installation, and for this application on hardwoods, it's really not necessary, but just to show you guys, we're gonna go ahead and put the carpet spikes in as well as the carpet spike stands. But if you're putting it on hardwood, it's really not necessary.
So these just get back threaded through the bottom here. They won't really go through the top. So you do have to kind of screw them in from the bottom. If you want to use the spikes, but it's going on hardwood, etc., these do have a little concave indentation here for those spikes to rest on underneath here as you drop it on top of it.
So as you can see guys, it just sits like that to protect your hardwoods from getting scratched.
Yep. If you're wanting to get more bass response out of these speakers, they are ported out the back, so the closer you do put them to your rear wall will boost the low frequencies a little bit, but it may chafe or kind of hinder the mid-range. So if you want the smoothest, most neutral response of the speaker, bring it out into a little bit of the room. It'll add some holographics, some dimension to the sound and space as well. But if you do want to get a little more bass out of it, or you're not gonna be using a subwoofer, you can cheat the speakers closer to the back wall to help achieve more bass out of the speaker. One stand down, one more go.
Kellen! Let it whip! All right guys, so we are just wrapping up our quick unboxing and overview video on the MoFi Point Source 10s. Kellen, you want to give them a little insight into your initial thoughts as well as the HiFi Rose components that are recommended that are driving the system?
Yeah, absolutely. So first impressions, I think the sound is very three-dimensional, very holographic sound to it. I think my RBHs sound a little forward in comparison. They definitely have a lot more meat and grunt to them, a lot more bass with the RBHs. So I think really need a sub in this space in particular. It's a pretty large room. You're about 15, 16 wide. And then if you count all the way back at the end of the hallway, it's about 28, 30 feet. So first impressions, I think the clarity and detail is on point, three-dimensional sound, great sound stage, really impressive for the price point. I just think that if you are gonna be using them in a medium-sized room, I just like a little more bass.
That's the key, guys, is it's always price to performance, right? So although, you know, he's stating he'd like more bass, we're comparing these next to these RBH
$20,000 active towers. So, I mean,
totally different animal as far as the price point that we're at. But I mean, for the price range that they're in, paired with the HiFi Rose.
Yeah, so it's the HiFi Rose integrated streamer amp. It's basically your all-in-one powering the point sources. So pretty minimalistic setup. Certainly you can have, you know, a dedicated DAC, preamp, you know, separate phono stage if you want to, mono blocks, the whole 9 yards. But I think it's
simple,
sounded
and
good.
At a fairly reasonable price point. I'm gonna pass it off to Kellen, and you can just kind of give a run through of the whole setup.
Yeah, so I mean, roughly 3,800 bucks for the speakers and their stands, $37.99. Then we have the HiFi Rose. This model is just shy under 5K. I think the cables, I think these are 6 foot, close to $1,600. And that is their flagship NFS line with the banana plug soldered on each end. So yeah, I mean, there's some high quality equipment here, but certainly I think for the price point of the speakers alone, it's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, so guys, guys, I just wanted to let you know that Kellen, this is his personal home, and he is building this room specifically for 2-channel hi-fi. Traditionally, Dreamedia has been a home theater company, and downstairs we got a wicked 9.2.6 Dolby Atmos system with a 150-inch screen and madVR, Kaleidescape, Trinnov, all the goodies. But in this room, we wanted to dip our toes and get some hands-on experience with 2-channel hi-fi components. So you're gonna see a lot of pieces rolling into this space, and Kellen's gonna be checking them out, giving you his honest opinion, and we're gonna do unboxing videos, comparison videos. So pick our brain, and if you'd like to schedule an appointment to visit this location and hear some of our options side by side, by appointment only, Kellen would love to have you.
Yeah, if you guys are close to the Nashville area or traveling through there, definitely reach out, try to schedule something, and depending on what you're interested in looking at, I'll try to have it set up accordingly for your ears. So
yeah, that's what we do, guys, is we customize packages to your specific room and budget, as well as, like Kellen said, your ears. It's not a one product fits all, and that's why we have such a diverse and, I feel, the best brands in the industry available to you guys. So reach out today, schedule that free consultation. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up, and be sure to smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach and Kellen with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching, guys.